He's one of those made his debut in Div 1 today, right deep into the pocket, off hands. Jets have got it through some quick hands. They'll clear it out, and a good kick has found their target in Ollie Cheeseman.
Nice switch out the back too. It's I would like to see this today on a day like this with good weather. So player just holding on, a little bit of tempo football. These first 10 minutes are normally quite hot with ball movement, players quite fit. The player just struck that with his right foot, and that was Mitchell Mintz. A lot of time in the air. The handball up, can they get it? Out it comes now. So Unley Mercedes, quick handball, kick around the corner, really up and down kick. Good guts shown here, and that's a nice mark by Bradley Straps.
Yeah, just a young kid, Bradley. It's his first year of senior footy, and it's nice to see a young redhead from Cove. Actually, Hallett Cove. It's his second A-grade game today, so nice, and a beautiful kick too. And it looks like he's found Tommy Langford on the lead.
Up it goes here. Oh, nice leap there. I don't mind that, Jack Holiday. Yeah, he's going to be a bit athletic, isn't he, for the other guy? And good kick out there, Unley. Far side now, and this is Heaslip, Luke Heaslip.
Round, nice kick into the top of the goal square. Keeps it alive. And Sammy Cook, the old Ignatius player, just not quite able to hold that ball inside the forward 50 and allow Unley Mercedes Jets to clear the ball. And we now find Tommy Langford, who's pushed it right up the ground, boys. I'd expected to play a real deep forward, but looks like Finlayson's playing more. It's the ball. Nice bit of play here off the back. Josh Stevens, son of the chief police officer in our state, and he's backed it out exceptionally well. Josh Stevens, rough.
Can't quite. One player left his play. That was courageous play. Now they've got players. I like the look of Stevens. He's been very good. Nice kick inside, and it's opened up. Cheese man. Cheesy. But he's come right out. That's mine. I've got it. So that is Bradley Straps. Keep away from the caravan, you blokes.
Still there. Pushes the ball forward nicely to Anthony Scara, who's had a purple patch the last 10 minutes. But I like the look of this kid. He is having a beauty. I know he's written off by our erstwhile boundary rider 10 minutes ago, Luke Heaslip, with a calf injury. But, boys, he would have had 7 or 8 touches off the half-forward flank. He's deceptive, isn't he, in his size?
I think he probably heard the call. He was off. They were amputating, and then he heard the call from the commentary box, and he said, well, I've got to get back out there.
Well,
about to take, nice tap down, straight to Unley, around the corner, over the umpire's head. And that is a GOAL, Shawnee.
I've got a funny feeling that's our man that was dead and buried, isn't it? Is that Luke Heaslip?
Well, we're going to see the replay in a sec. We're going to need it to work it out.
I'm pretty sure that might be Luke Heaslip. It is running onto it.
It is.
Benny, ever since Benny put him in the box, he has responded exceptionally well. I think what they've got to do against Holiday, lean body, try and put a knee right into his thigh and slow him down a little bit, because he is a jumping jack. We'll have a look at this ruck contest, see if he's able to get up again. But Randa, if I were you, be going straight at the body. Doesn't. Once again, Holiday gets the tap, comes out of the middle through Bradley Straps. It's the centre half forward now. But Jake Westover is able to clear the ball only as far as Andrew Kabaz, one of the two Kabaz brothers that you see on a Friday or a Saturday night after a gutsful of Sherbies. Ball alive, Scara on the left foot, beautiful kick. And boys, it's ended up with...
so it's Stewart or Scara? Nick Stewart?
It's not. Yes, it's Stewart.
Steve?
This is probably where you'd like to see Unley just try and get some flow coming out of their back 50. They've been a bit stagnant, particularly this quarter. They go back in the middle, back where it started with James O'Sullivan. He now goes out the far side. Handballs across to Luke Heaslip. We liked his game. He kicks the ball forward to Riley Firefighter. Inboard, nice kicked. Jacob Earl, son of the Duke. And the Duke's got it now just in the middle of the ground, and it looks like Scar has got it, the left footer. Watch this kick, boys.
Been good, hasn't he?
Best kick out on the ground by the length of straight. Watch that. Look at that, as if on cue. Right. Unfortunately, there was an Athelstone player in the way.
I shuddered as soon as you said it. He's a great kick. Meanwhile, picked up by the Jets. A shot on goal by the line is going to bounce. No score. It's
going to go over the top. Yours, Ben? No, not quite. So down it comes, and just a straight-out turnover. He's come into play as well. James O'Sullivan switches the play. I've liked that. Is that Scara there? Now, that's what, Sean, you were talking about earlier. That's the kick, and that's the set play. So See, Langford's had to come up the ground again to give him a target, but geez, there's no one out there near Straps.
Long from Unley into the forward line, as we see all day. Finlayson underneath that ball, not able to control it. Nice crumb off the bottom of the pack. Goes to the hot spot, looking for Langford. Now that is one of the highlights of the game. That is a fantastic mark under some real heat.
So here we have Skara now.
Oof.
Oh, he's gone out wide. Like, that is wide. And, that could be almost one of the best marks that we haven't seen. So he's looking back inside. So this is interesting. It's gone up and back.
Oh, Kabaz has been killed.
It's a nice little run up there off the half-back flank and kicks long down the wing to a crowd of 15 players and over the back. Just too easy for Unley Mercedes, Sean.
Yeah, it was and it is, and they've got the ball and they go back down exactly the same line where it came from. Not sure, but that's Finlayson making a very good, strong contest. Is it Finlay or Finlayson?
Yeah, Finlay on the sheet.
Finlay, I think.
Finlay, is it?
I don't know. You told me the name, Jack.
It is Finlay. I don't know what I was just thinking about when he has babies.
He's the son of someone.
And when he has a baby boy, that'll be Finlayson. We move it on. Nice off the left foot, and that's our favourite, I think. He slipped, takes it long. And Langford again.
Got away with it.
Ever since I said we haven't seen him take a mark under a long ball.
Well, you get to call it.
Head too high there, but he steers that straight through the middle. And that puts Unley back in the game when for a while they were looking shaky.
Out. It's 5:13, 43. The Jets. Athelstone 6-3-39.
So Morello kicking it in, Tone.
Yes, it is. It's a long way to Morello too. So there it is. Little kick. Oh, handball dangerous in that pocket and mopping up his Heaslip. He had opportunities there to give it to anyone. And there's a very bad mistake made.
Skara.
Just with that handball. And Skara it is on the left foot.
Tony Sullivan's been
They've got a sniff.
Tony Sullivan's been giving us score updates from Campbelltown. What's the thought he might come down and have a sneak at his Raggies?
Through the bottom of his schooner glass, I reckon. Past players down there.
He's deserted his old club, Tony Sullivan. That's a beautiful kick off the left boot.
And that was Kabaz, and that was the second effort. Oh, it's still in play. So they're going around and around. He'll probably get it back in the middle here. No, he doesn't. Oh, nice big jukes there. Who's that? The big number 23, is it?
Finlay?
Finlay Tom?
Finlay son?
I think it may be.
Finlay son.
That'll be his new nickname, Finlay son.
He's giving us Japanese commentary, Finlay son.
Here he is.
Oh, it's not him
anyway.
It's
not. It's
Johan Ayanasan.
Ayanasan. Yeah, downhill skier. So who called that? Oh, well, I'll call it. So he's about 40 out. That's what happens when you don't take a breath. Just trots in, gives it height. Floats through. No, it doesn't. Punched over the line by...
No,
it's a goal. Although the Athelstone goal umpires down there in blue and white gave it a point. But
hold his line there, but swept away by Damon Arnold. Nice footy down the line. Can he find a target? He can't. But they keep it alive through Johan Ayanasan. He's going long, looking for Liam Ryan, who's showed a little bit in times this quarter. But Big Henry mops up as he's done all day today. Langford keeps the ball afloat, but
goal third quarter, so you think maybe 5 or 6 minutes left. And holding the ball, did not attempt to get rid of it. Here come the Jets. Yeah. They stream through the middle. Dainty kick inside 50 with precision. And Langford has marked straight in front. The Jets with an 11-point lead. Chance to, get a bit of a cushion back before Athelstone come home to the scoring end. 20 from G, check out. That's a double stutter. Puts it high and got it.
Wow, we got
goal umpire kept us in great suspense. Jacko's in disbelief. How can Phil call a goal and all I get is behinds?
I can't believe how close he kicked it to the man on the mark.
And that's for to Langford.
He was well within range. He put himself in danger of getting the ball touched, but
bit of a nothing kick to a pack that's already formed. You've got to risk equals reward at this time of the game. There's a nice kick. There's no one near him.
Sinar Ford's all been opened up for the cheese man. Last goal kicker.
Oh.
And he's found Matthew Minns.
No, that's... Is it?
Pretty sure
or Finlay.
It's the Finlay.
Finlay, Tommy's come back. Where's he been? Up at the kebab? At the sausage truck.
Has he been at the barber with the hairstyle?
Almost straight in front. Should be a no-brainer for a right footer. It is. And that's Unley's second for the quarter.
He's been good though, Stevens, on the left foot. Nice kick right in front of us. Big pack forms and just unable to get his hands to it there. So Randa and Arnold, he's got a nice kick on him. And geez, just about clunking that was Bradley Straps. So the ball goes out, just a hack kick out wide. Now they're on, heading straight towards goal. Just a little kick though to the pocket.
Athelstone got numbers there. Nerton this time. Beautiful give on the up. Turned over, unfortunately, by Jack Holliday, and he finds Anthony Scara at centre wing. Phil.
So, Athelstone struggling to move it forward clear. They got a lot of yardage there, but, gee, it was pretty ugly to do so. Unley have steadied, as Ben Tippett said. We'll go to him on the boundary at the next stoppage. Little ruck tap onto his... They are starting to...
Lair eyes.
Yeah, that's the correct spot on, Jacko. Meanwhile, and he slipped. He stabs the kick and Langford's got to stretch out the groin there. Could be out of action post game.
Would you have the shot though, Sean?
Oh, I think you'd be okay to have the shot.
You'd hop in, wouldn't you?
Just a guess. Well, he's on 100 to go.
He's a forward about to get a bag of 5. Usually, if you get 5, you get a mention on between the posts midweek. So he knows there's plenty at stake.
Call it for us, Phil. He's a long way out, mate.
He'll
get cramp on the way in.
Guess where he is, though? He's straight in front
Athelstone.
again.
He is straight in front.
Tell you what, wouldn't surprise me if Langford doesn't pull himself off again because he's having a bit of trouble with movement out there. So up and down, that is a courageous mark. The boys on the froth next to us are giving a bit, but then didn't say much on that one. So nice kicking. Langford couldn't quite get off the ground there. This time, Bradley Straps it is. Just gets it back, taken down after the kick, but not on. Langford can't quite take the grab. Plenty of crummers here, round on the left foot.
Scara.
Just a hack. Scara it is, and he has...
a goal.
Kicked it, and that is a very good goal.
Stevens ran over the top of the... went over the top of the ball there, but poor tackle has allowed Jacob Earl to get the free kick.
He's had to earn that.
Yep, the Duke. The Duke's got it on the true half-back flank, looking for a switch, nothing doing, goes short now, right in the corridor. Real risky kick, ends up with a turnover. Oh! Lovely sell of the pup by Chad Wood. Unfortunately, didn't know the Unley Jets player in Chad Wood, was it? Woodwood?
Jack Lewis, I think.
Oh, Jack Lewis, who's been pretty good with that left foot, switches the play now quickly. Not able to get a play on where they needed to because Matthew Minns is free there, screaming for the ball. But that's a good kick to Kabaz.
Great kick.
11 variety and a handball layoff. We've gone to centre half forward to the big Doc Holliday. He goes inboard looking for Scara. It's not Scara though. It's Durden. It's 16. It's Stewart. Ends up in the half forward line now with Ainason. He's got it. He'll go long, looking, searching. Looking great mark by Morello, I think. Is it?
No, he's
got That got the crowd excited. We're awake again, and as is the course of the day, it's been marked by the opposition. Alistair Salt has copped a little bit of extra for his trouble.
Didn't he?
And the game slows down once again.
A little bit of pepper and salt on that one.
Yeah, and
Phil.
I'll tell you what.
He brought the salt, they brought the pepper.
Yeah.
Selfishly goes to the fat side, which is outnumbered 2-1. So not the smartest of kicks, but it was the captain Randa. So if you want to go next week, that's where you got to kick it. I tell you what, have a look. Blake Randa is sprinting across the other side. He's in the right position if they get it to him. He's picking up Doc Holliday. Here it comes. I've been waiting all day and drops about 20 metres short. Trying to excite everyone.
Nick Stewart.
So Nick Stewart comes inside. Round now, they've got the centre of the ground. This is the corridor, Sean.
The outside.
There he is, the big fella. Look at this is the effort I've been looking for from him. Don't tap the
Beautiful
opposition.
assist to the opposition.
Well, look, he's having a go. I don't mind that. It's about three metres away from us.
So they're going backwards now through Jack Lewis. Liked his game, Phil. I think he's been a good recruit for Unley Jets. He's quite neat and tidy with the ball. Nice if they could get him through the midfield and deliver. What they seem to lack is someone who can kick the ball into their forward 50.
Big grab.
Jack Lewis was their best on ground last week. I'm not sure if he'd be that this week. I reckon might be this man in Scara. Just he seems to be in the setup. And he's kicked a couple of goals, including a crucial one early to sort of get that cushion back. It's with Jacob Earl.
The Duke.
He's been good too.
This quarter thus far. Kick inside. Oh, nice one-hander. And whilst Langford lines up for a